Welcome to the Nomadic Spaces podcast, where we talk all things interior design, tiny houses, and happy homes. Each week, we explore different interior design strategies, the unique challenges of small spaces, and accessible design solutions to help you create a more beautiful and happier home. Whether you're a fellow tiny house dweller or simply have an interest in interior design, this show has something for you. Hi folks, your host Sarah here. I am a professional interior designer and I run my own business, Suka Interior Design, where I transform spaces all over the country. I'm also a realtor here in Asheville, North Carolina, where I live with my pup Albus in a vintage travel trailer that I renovated into my tiny dream home. Thank you so much for being here. If you like what you hear, please consider leaving a review, hitting some stars, subscribing, and sharing this show. It's how little shows like this survive. All right, let's get into today's episode. Hello and welcome back to the Nomadic Spaces podcast. I cannot believe we are in April, but here we are. April is going to be a really fun topic because I think it's going to help a lot of y'all out there. And April's going to be focused on overcoming common design challenges. So I want to try to solve pain points that resonate with a lot of homeowners. So these are issues that I see with a lot of clients. And we're going to start this week with how to design a stylish and kid-friendly home. Designing a home that is functional for kids and aesthetically pleasing for us adults can really be a balancing act. After all, kids are known for their love of messes and playtime and toys and clutter and even that occasional spill. Yet you still want your home to reflect your style. So how do we create a space that's both practical and beautiful? Let's explore some tips and strategies for designing a home that is kid-friendly and stylish, blending practicality with a polished look. So the problem is the challenge of designing a kid-friendly home. When you have kids, your home often becomes a whirlwind of toys or art projects, spontaneous messes. Your living room, for instance, might be filled with stuffed animals and crayons one moment and look pristine the next, only to fall back into chaos in a matter of hours. But here's the thing. Just because you have kids, it doesn't mean that your home can't also look beautiful. The real problem arises when parents are feeling like they have to sacrifice their style or space for practicality. For example, you might offer boring furniture pieces that are kids safe, quote unquote, but lack personality. Or you might feel like you have to cover every surface with like cheap plastic covers to protect against spills. So it's easy to see why people feel like they can't have both the stylish look they want and the kid-friendly features that they need. The solution is balancing the needs of children and adults in the home with the right strategies. And it is all about creating a space that is safe and durable while still reflecting your taste and style. So here are some key areas I like to focus on when designing a home that works for kids but still needs to feel stylish. Number 1, durable, easy to clean fabrics and surfaces. Kids are messy. There's just no getting around that. Whether it spills or crumbs or sticky little fingers, your home needs to be able to stand up to the daily wear and tear of everyday family life. However, choosing fabrics and finishes that are durable can sometimes feel like you're compromising on style. That does not have to be the case. Choose materials that are both easy to clean and stylish. For example, slip-covered sofas or chairs in darker shades of cotton or linen can be wiped down when accidents happen, but they also look great in any living room. Leather is actually another fantastic option. People get scared about the care of leather, but if it's high quality leather, it should age like a fine wine. It's very durable, it wipes clean easily, and like I said, it really does get better with age. For surfaces, opt for durable options like quartz or granite for countertops. These typically resist scratches and spills and stains, but you'll still achieve a high-end polished look without worrying about every little accident. A pro tip, consider using performance fabrics like Sunbrella, which are both stylish and stain resistant. These fabrics are available in a variety of textures and colors, so they make a great option for upholstery, for furniture, or cushions, curtains.
Hi friends, I hope you are enjoying this show. Listening to podcasts and reading blogs like this is a great way to gain knowledge. But to really make change, you need to take action. Luckily, taking action doesn't have to be overwhelming, timely, or expensive. My Desk Refresh Guide is a great resource you can download totally free from the link in the show notes. This guide will break down the redesign process into simple, actionable steps with tangible results to transform your space without spending a cent. Now let's get back to the episode.
Number 2, create designated zones for play and relaxation. Kids need space to play, but it's valid that you don't want your entire living room or dining room to be overtaken by toys and games. The problem really lies around not in establishing areas where kids can have fun without disrupting the entire household. So the solution is to create clear zones zones in your home that separate kids' play areas from the more adult spaces. This way, kids can have the room to spread out and enjoy their toys while keeping the rest of the house tidy and stylish. For example, you might designate one corner of your living room with a play rug, toy basket, and bookshelf for easy access to their favorite books. Another strategy, if there is space for it, which I understand isn't always the case, but if there is, another strategy is to actually create a designated playroom, quote unquote, or a multi-purpose space like a basement or a den, guest room, where toys and activities can be stored, keeping them contained. You can also create functional furniture pieces like an ottoman that doubles as a toy chest or a coffee table with hidden storage. One of my pro tips designing play areas is to make sure that there is an aesthetic connection between the kids' space and the rest of the home. If we choose a playful rug that complements the overall color palette, or maybe we find wall art that's whimsical but still really in line with the all around interior design style. Number 3 is incorporate kid safe fixtures and furniture. Sharp edges, glass tables, heavy furniture pieces that aren't correctly anchored, these are all things that can pose risks to young children who are constantly running around and pulling on things. Safety concerns often push parents towards choosing only utilitarian items, but this doesn't have to be the case. Look for furniture that is both safe and stylish. Rounded edge tables, soft chairs, sturdy child-friendly materials are great options. Opt for low-profile furniture in kids' rooms or areas where they spend a lot of time playing. This will allow them to feel more comfortable in the space and minimize the risk of any kind of injury. Consider built-in furniture options such as a cushioned window seat or built-in bookshelves to keep items out of reach while still adding a design element to the space. Pro tip for lighting, consider using LED fixtures and child-friendly light bulbs that are less likely to overheat and aren't hot to the touch. So consider using pendant lights with child-safe shades or low-slung floor lamps that can reduce the risk of accidents. Number 4 is storage options that blend with your decor. One of the biggest challenges with kids is managing the clutter. Toys and clothes and books, it just quickly piles up and can really turn anyone's home into a disaster zone. You might feel like your home needs to be a constant mess just to accommodate all of their things. So the solution is to incorporate stylish storage solutions that make it easy to hide away the toys and the books and the games without sacrificing the design aesthetic. Built-in shelves, toy chests, baskets are all options that can be both functional and stylish. Select pieces that fit into your home's decor, like wooden baskets that complement the natural wood tones in your living room, or maybe it's metal shelving that adds an industrial touch to a kid's playroom. Incorporating closed storage, such as cabinets with hidden compartments, also helps to reduce the visual clutter. Look for storage solutions that double as furniture, like a storage ottoman or a coffee table. One of my pro tips is to label storage bins or boxes for easy access. This will help kids learn where to put their toys away and encourages tidiness while still keeping everything else tucked away neatly. Number 5 is incorporate fun elements without overdoing it. It can be really tempting to over decorate kids' rooms with cartoon characters or neon colors or these like flashy elements that, while fun, can make the space feel really immature or overwhelming. I always recommend that, while you want your kids to enjoy the space now, you don't want to be stuck with a design that they're going to quickly grow out of. So design something that can grow with them. Add fun, whimsical touches in moderation. So consider using a fun color palette or incorporating playful designs in your decor like animal prints or geometric shapes or whimsical wall art or wallpaper. Choose a few pieces that add personality but that don't overwhelm the space. Instead of going overboard with wall decals or bed linens covered in cartoon characters, choose some more timeless elements that will still feel playful. For example, a fun throw pillow, a bold rug, or a vibrant piece of art can inject color and excitement into the room without overpowering it. Pro tip for kids' rooms is consider using peel and stick wallpaper or removable decals. These can add a burst of color and pattern and personality without being a permanent commitment. Plus, they're easy to remove or replace as your child's tastes evolve over time. Number 6, embrace sustainability and eco-friendly design. In the rush to make a home kid-friendly, it is really easy to overlook environmental impact of some furniture and decor. Many mass-produced kids items are actually made from plastic or other non-sustainable materials, which could be harmful to your home and the planet. The solution would be to incorporate eco-friendly, sustainable design elements into your home wherever possible. So when you're looking at furniture, choose furniture made from sustainable wood and non-toxic paints and fabrics that are durable and safe to be around children. You can also opt for secondhand or upcycled pieces, which not only contribute to a more sustainable home, but also give your space more unique character. My pro tip on sustainability as a LEED certified interior designer, I recommend looking for certifications like Green Guard or FSC, which stands for Forest Steward Council, when you are looking at furniture to ensure that you are making environmentally conscious choices. Anything that has these certifications will be safe. So in conclusion, designing a kid-friendly home does not mean you have to sacrifice style or sophistication. By making smart choices in the materials, the furniture, the storage, and the layout, you can create a home that is both practical for kids and beautiful for us adults. From durable fabrics to playful yet timeless decor, there are endless ways to design a space that works for the entire family without compromising on your personal style. If you are ready to get started on creating a home that is both stylish and practical for your kids, I would love to help. You can schedule a connection call with me through the link in the show notes, or you can go to my website, which is sukainteriordesign.com, and fill out the contact form there. Or you can just send me a DM on Instagram. I am at Sukka Interior Design. That is SUKKHA Interior Design. In any case, I look forward to connecting with you. As always, thank you so much for being here. And until next week, home happy. I hope today's episode was helpful and inspiring. My goal with this show is to help others make change that transforms their space and achieve their design goals. But just absorbing content, even brilliant content like this, doesn't get results. Taking action does. If you're still listening, you might be ready to fully accomplish your design goals. My challenge to you is to commit to taking one action right now before you don't. Taking action might look like booking a design project jumpstart, or maybe it's downloading the desk refresh guide, or just signing up for my mailing list. Maybe it's scheduling a complimentary connection call with me to talk more about your design goals in detail. You can find out more about all of these fun things I just mentioned and contact me directly through my website, which is sukkainteriordesign.com. That is SUKKHAINTERIORDESIGN.com. I love to connect, so please don't be a stranger. As always, thanks for being here and being a part of this community. If you liked what you heard, please take a second to review, subscribe, and share with your friends and family. It's truly the easiest way to support me and this podcast. Until next week, take care and home happy.